Okay. Previously, we did the part of the student grading system without a GUI. So here we have, I have implemented the GUI starting with the menu, which will be initialized in the main function. For for each for each class is going to have two extra UI classes. One which is responsible for adding and editing the class um, the class the class files, and one which is responsible for listing the class elements. For course we have the course add course list. For grade we have the grade add the grade list, and department add department listing. We're going to test all of them to see them working properly. Also, here we have implemented persistence by adding on my SQL database using the XAMPP server. Since from the engine part of the code, we have already established how to add, delete, modify, and list our system data. So here we are under the form window listener. It listens whenever there's a new form to all the activities happening through this UI form. So in this case, it listens if the new view that was created is for editing or adding. If it's for editing, it sets the selected edited item, and it sets the field. It sets the field into these items. If not, it's blank. So when we submit, we're creating a new instance object of the class and adding it to the respective array. It's time to see it in action. For example, okay, the menu, the departments, we can add to the department. Okay, here, department code, fixing an integer. And when we add, and when we list the departments, these are the departments we just added. So on. Similarly, this happens for all the other classes. So when we click here and we delete, so it deletes, it prompts you. We can also click here and edit, and it gives you the information. So if we decide to change the name from this, to just check, and we add it, we close, the changes have already been reflected automatically. And according to the question, we were asked to implement some sort of database, some sort of persistence. So what I did was, since we had already structured the list array in a way we can easily modify, add, delete them, we can now easily just back up, and it shows you the system backup has been successfully backed up. Okay, we move to see what we have stored. We move to the phpMyAdmin database, and we view our database, and our serialized data has been persisted through the MySQL concept in this structure: file names, grade, attendance, department, courses. This is the file contents.